out at sea, the horizon stretches far beyond what your eyes can grasp, and the only thing surrounding you is water. You have got no land inside, no boat inside, you are stranded. There is no one around you to help you, and no sign that anyone is coming. The weight of uncertainty is heavy, and yet you're still afloat. Welcome to our ongoing series. Today is episode 33 of our Art to Heart podcast, and today we are going to explore on my favorite topic, which is the art of being on your own. Today we are diving deep into a story that reflects the heart of this journey. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the entire podcast. So let's get right into it. I want you to close your eyes for a second and imagine the story which we started with. Imagine yourself, you're standing in the middle of the ocean. Nobody's going to come to save you. It's just you and the water stretches across your horizon. And good thing is you're still floating. Now you have no idea how you got there and what comes next. The question that raises in your mind is, what do I do now and how do I survive this? And then a thought breaks through the panic. Wait, I don't have to wait for someone to come rescue me. I can choose to start right here, right now. Don't you think that will be the scenario in your head when you're all alone in the middle of the ocean? You will try to survive by yourself because you know there is no one coming by. So let's stop here for a moment. In that moment, there are two paths you can take. You can wait, you can hope someone else comes along to pull you out of the water, or you can choose to start by yourself. You can decide that even in the middle of uncertainty, you're the one who gets to determine your next move. You're the one who will take action. The art of being on your own begins with this realization. The moment you start realizing there is no one coming to rescue, it's you and you alone. Because here is the thing, starting isn't about having all the answers. It's not about being handed a perfect plan, a map that shows you the exact way out. It's about deciding to take that first step anyway, even when the way is unclear, even when it feels like you don't have it all figured out. In the middle of the ocean, you don't have anything but rather only one option. Let's float on this rather than drowning myself. So you start with step one, not drowning. So why is starting so powerful? Why is it always that one decisions, like you are one decision away from becoming who you want to become rather than all those opinion, all those manipulators, all those betrayals? It's all just the past, but you have the option to start everything new. So starting is powerful. And what makes it an art? Let's break it down. The art of being your own start is something that transforms you. It shifts your mindset and it brings five powerful gifts into your life. So let's get into all these five things so that you understand why it is always matter. It is always good to seek help. It is always good to wait and hope for the best. But at the same time, I highly recommend there is no one coming to save you. It's just you alone. So start your day today by putting yourself first and doing what your heart and brain wants to do. Number one is empowerment. When you choose a start, when you decide to be on your own start, or when you decide to be on your own, you reclaim your power. You stop waiting for others to validate you or make things happen for you. I will read that sentence again. You stop waiting for others to validate you. You are not waiting for that approval. You are not waiting for that nod. You are not waiting for that answer anymore. You make things happen for you. The moment you take action, even a small one, you realize that you are in control. Whether it is starting a new project, a new habit, a new direction in life, you hold the reins. Empowerment does not come from waiting for the right time, it comes from acting despite the uncertainty, and that's where the real power begins. Number two, resilience in the face of challenges. Starting on your own builds resilience. It's like being out at the sea. You may not know what comes next, but you do know that staying still won't get you anywhere. Every day you woke up, you have this idea, you have this plan. I want to be this, I want to be that. But are you really doing that? You're just waiting for somebody to come out and pull you out and show, oh, this is a plan, let's do it. There is nobody for you, love. Nobody. It's either you or your past or your future disappointed in you. Every time you take a step, even if it's a misstep, you are learning. I always remember this. Pitbull stated, there is no failure, it's always learning. So it's okay to stumble upon. It's okay to fall. It's okay to fail because you learn something which you would never learn. One of my managers said, the more you fail on something, the more better you get in that tools. You are learning, you are growing, and each failure makes you stronger. The more you start, the more you build resilience. You develop the ability to bounce back, to stay afloat, and to keep paddling even when the waves feel overwhelming. It's a lesson in perseverance and resilience. Is the secret ingredients in success. It's always not giving up what your brain wants, not giving up what your aim was, not changing direction just because somebody comes into your life and just want to manipulate you for a whole lot of stupidity. Don't do that. Take up your stand, let the people go. Don't beg and ask them to stay, let them go. You do what you want to do, but eventually at the end you will be the person who will be alone paddling in that sea, not anybody else. Number three, personal growth. You will start seeing your growth because you are the one who have initiated it. Think about it. When you set out on a new journey, you have no idea what you're capable of it until you try. Maybe you're unsure if you have the skills, the strength, and the will to see it through. But that's the beauty of starting. It's a pathway to self discovery. As you begin to take action, you uncover new skills, new strength, and new ideas about who you are. The more you start, the more you evolve. Personal growth is a byproduct of action. It is nothing else. You see someone already achieving whatever you want to achieve. It's not because it's easy for them. It's just they never sit out and seek validation. They never actually went ahead and decide like, can you do it for me, or is it some way easier out? They did everything from day one and they were able to build everything from scratch and they were able to get this shit together. That's what they were able to, and that's why a lot of people fail, and the fail comes in a different form. But when it comes to personal growth, often people look into you, looking at your wealth, your amount of people you are surrounded by. But trust me, the most successful people has a very small circle, so select wisely. Number four is creative freedom. One of the best things about starting on your own is the freedom it brings. There is no blueprint, no rules, no one telling you how to do it. You get to decide the direction, the approach, and the outcome. You are the only person responsible for this entire journey. That creative freedom is exhilarating. You can experiment, make mistakes, and find your own unique way forward. You get to build something that is entirely yours. Isn't it amazing to just even hear something entirely yours? This is where innovations happen, when you're free to think outside the box and create something that hasn't existed before. In my scenarios, it will be letting us do what we actually created for. I'm not asking for equality. I'm not asking for empowerment. Rather, I'm asking every human being to have an option where they can show their true self, not hide and have like a multiple faces for multiple scenarios, one bloody face for who you really are. So don't ever try to let other person guilt trap you, manipulate you, or say something like, oh, we did so much and so for you, this is what you're gonna do it for us. They are scared of that success of yours. So kick them out, go on your own, build your own bloody life. Number five, it's confidence. Finally, one of the most beautiful things about starting is that it builds your confidence. Trust me, it does. Every time you take that first step, no matter how small it is, no matter, you prove to yourself that you are capable. You trust yourself more than other morons. With each success, even the tiniest one, that trust grows. Starting is a muscle. The more you flex it, the stronger you get. Confidence is something you wait for, it's something you build by doing, and it is done by starting now. So, back to the sea. How do you escape? How do you find your way out of the uncertainty? You start, you pedal. Even when you don't know the way, you keep moving. The ocean is vast and unpredictable, but you keep trying because starting is the first step towards survival, toward transformation, and even when the waters are rough, you trust that each stroke gets you closer to your destination. You may have this whole big goal and you don't know where to start. My answer to you is now, right now, you have to start because there is nobody coming for you. There is nobody who's going to support you because they know your dream will crush them. And that's the art of being your own starts. It's messy, it's scary, and it is not always glamorous. We see all this reel where people are sitting in a cozy cafe, painting somewhere in a mountain. No, 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 no. Does not look like that. It is bloody everywhere. It's just bloodshed everywhere. You're gonna break a lot of relationship. You're gonna be the villain of a lot of people's life. But it's better to be villain of a lot of people's life and be hero of your own life. Don't be hero to other people's life. Nobody is gonna come and say, wow, you are the hero. They will always come back and say you are the villain. So better embrace the villainess in you and become hero of your life. It's the only way to make real progress. It's about moving forward even when you don't have all the answers today. It's about taking action when it feels like there is no clear path. It's about embracing the uncertainty and trusting that you will figure it out as you go. All these greatest businessmen, they have figured it out as you go. When I say figure it out as you go, I remember AWS or Azure has this pay as you go process where based on your redundancy, whether you want to scalable a product or not, it will pay you as you go. So you figure it out as you go. You don't have to pay one shot at a time, right? You have to give a down payment. Down payment is isolating yourself from the rest of the world, and down payment is will be you giving more time to yourself than to those morons. Down payment will be saying no to a lot of shit. So you better start giving down payment for a lot of these things, and you better be hero to your story and villain to their story. So, whatever you're waiting for, stop waiting, darling. The moment is now. You have everything you need to start right where you are. You don't need perfection. You don't need all the answer. All you need is the courage to take that step. And from there, everything will unfold. Trust me, it will open you path. If you have already started your journey of being on your own, well done. I am proud of you. If you're someone who is thinking to start, I am here cheering up as loud as I can so all those haters can take their step back. Nobody's gonna stop you. You are unstoppable and you can do whatever you want to do in this age and scenario. There is nothing which is going to stop you except when you decide to stop. So, for each and every one of you who are tuning in, listening, commenting back, thank you very much. It means a whole world to me. And at the same time, if this episode has inspired you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that day too can begin. Remember, you are your own rescue and you have the power to create something amazing starting right now. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you have not yet subscribed, and if you are new here, make sure to like and share this video. And also thank you very much if you have considered subscribing to this YouTube. And of course there is a lot of request of a tutorial for any of Autodesk Sketchbook app. As of now, I'm really time constrained. I should not say this, but I will definitely come back with a tutorial sooner or later. So wish me luck there. Until next time, keep moving forward. You have got this, and nobody can stop you from becoming who you want to become. It's just you who are stopping yourself. Don't disappoint your future self. Disappoint the rest of the people in this life, not you. You got this. See you on the other way around. And till then, have a great life. Enjoy yourself and comment down. See you if you're on Instagram. Till then, bye.